Hero Spotlight on Aerena, and today we're going on Harlequin. And we're going to roughly keep my team from last time. He's roughly set up. I just want to trade Sky out for... I want to just trade Sky out. And, yeah, we're on Dearborn Heights. This is one of the few maps I actually end up using Harley instead of Luna, but we're just going to use Harley. And we're going to use him in method number 1, which is... he's a hero hunter. He is there to cause damage.
Welcome to bustling Dearborn Heights,
The arc.
where we will see two brave masters locked
Because
in
the
a
other guy
merciless
has the arc,
struggle
we're
tonight.
definitely going on hero attrition duty rather than attacking the ship duty, because that's very dangerous on this map. He's gone for Baron. Right, I'm definitely justified in my Harley choice. First of all, however, we're going to deploy Corp. You'll notice a theme in these videos. Corp is in my squad all the time. He is just an all-round good guy. Harley, particularly if you're going second like I am now, is particularly good to deploy second, I find. So he's already put down 2 people, and so you throw out Harley.
Ooh, Harlequin.
Because you see already what he has. It's going to force him to pick a defensive hero. Now, if you're going first, putting him last isn't necessarily a good thing, but it... Ooh,
Bloody
all
Mary.
of them are on that side. Well, in that case, we're going to throw Sky out.
Skyblade, young and deadly.
Now, I like the Sky and... I happen to quite like the Sky and Hardy combo. Sky also works pretty well with Hammer, just because they are so offensively based. This is my character attrition set. Sky has the same profile as Aurora, but on Dearborn Heights, where it's so open, she just works so much better. Okay, so Mary's going to end up going for a double attack on good old Corp next turn. So we're going to now show Harley using how Harley gets used, which is you throw him at the ranged heroes. He is a ranged hero counterer. He just gets in there quick and causes damage. Come on. He's debating using the 2 and then using Baron to
Hurry now,
finish the
time's
job.
up.
Yeah, he's now going to use Baron to finish that job. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to lovingly deploy Sky in an annoying place. So if he does do that, Baron's getting hit by a double attack next turn. It's going to force his Corp to move over here and do the knockback, which still works for me, actually. He can't save his Mary at this point. There we go, that was...
First blood, ladies and gentlemen.
And we're just going to come straight back out the Corp. Not in a double attack position, and definitely not against a wall. So, yeah, Baron needs to die. Corp will now... Yep, now he will do a knockback on Harley. Now, I could kill Corp. I then can't kill Mary. Mary will then ensure that Baron will kill me. So do I... But then Corp will then also kill me. So at this point, I'm just going to kill the full health Corp.
Another one bites the dust.
Still, all in all, that was probably the better plan. As I said, Harley is still doing his job. He is there to be a distraction. That's how I use Harley. He is a distraction. If I put Skyblade here, now he's definitely going to kill. Pretty sure he's going to kill off Harley. Now, Sky is safe there. The only person who isn't necessarily safe is Corp. Fine by me.
The match is heating up.
Now I can't sit myself anywhere there, otherwise Baron is just going to absolutely destroy me. So I'm going to take a chance right about now. And I'm going to take a chance. Damn, didn't work.
It's Steel Fist Crank.
Back comes Harley. In position means
Harlequin.
Baron can't knock back on Corp into, at least off the edge. Yep, figured. Now, I can't let Sky anywhere near them or let Baron go all the way around. So I think it's going to have to be a case of hurt. Right. At least I've got full ether, and I'm going to try and execute it before Harley dies. He needs to run away, otherwise I can cause major damage. Except he's got nowhere to run. Good, yes! Go Harley. Right, both of these are dead. Corpy! Not back. And then hurt. What needs to happen now is his prey needs to move in basically to block my Harley. Because he knows Harley can kill Baron. Now I have to admit, I'm not entirely explaining this particularly well. I'm kind of just doing a setup with a hero in it. Now the thing about Harley is he is literally just there to cause a metric ton of damage. That's his job. So what he's done there is stick me in a position where I'm going to take the double attack next turn, which is fine by me. Doesn't matter what I do at this point, I'm going to take the double attack from Crank.
A corporal. 10 hut.
However, what I don't think he's going to be expecting... I could kill Corp off and get Harley respawned. That would save some problems, actually, because Corp can definitely do it. Sod it, let's do it. This is the other reason I like using Harley with Skies, because Harley is very low health. Because Harley is low health, you can still just throw him in, and you get Sky up to a 5 power, and you just do the sacrifice. Anytime Harley would die, you sacrifice Harley. And I will quite happily sit and take the double attack. Two more. If we redeploy Harley about here, because if the thing is, any character he has with 6 health, Harley can take out in a single turn. That's why Harley is particularly good against 6 health characters. Anytime there's a 7 health character, Harley needs to back up. You're likely to be doing that anyway.
Harlequin.
Against Bug in particular, you can move and attack with 2 people. Bug, Luna, and another Harley, you can eliminate in 1 turn if they do stuff particularly silly. If they put themselves within Harley and, say, Corpse or Skies, particularly Sky, actually. Particularly Sky and Aurora. If they put themselves within attack range of arsenals.
A bloodbath.
Eeny, meeny, money. Mo. And then Corp's probably the easiest one to kill at this point. Baron is going to have to get involved, but we can quite easily kill Corp. I think he was expecting me to run, but there comes a point where I just go offense, particularly as soon as I have Harley on the board, I just go offense, particularly when they're on a bit of a wounded state. Now, he can't get up and attack my ship, because the moment he does that, Harley's in for a double attack, and then he's about to lose his go. No, it's...
blown away like a leaf in the wind.
Fair enough, that ensures that... Fair enough, that's... good move. That ensures that Crank will kill Sky.
This is too much.
The thing is, between Harley and Corp, I can kill his Crank, so it's all dependent on what he does in next move. And now I need to have Sky away from not before he gets walls when Baron is about, because of the knockback into walls. Crank is the target. The easiest thing to do with Harley is just I keep basically banging the drum, but literally just throw in at people.
Bait and switch. Always good for a surprise.
Yeah, nice. Well, that's perfectly fine. Now if I can get Harley over there, which I can, he has to be able to block my Harley. Thank you, RNG! But if he gets anywhere close to being able to block Harley, Harley can kill him. That's the only place he could put him. That is literally the only place he was able to put him. If you do a knockback, if he does a knockback, Corp is dead. But no, that's it, we're done. He has to be able to kill Sky, and there's nothing I know of that can do it. And that's it.
Soothing
Harley actually did his job there. Kills go to Harley. He was a distraction and did most of the murdering.
Victory.
That was pretty close at the end. I wasn't expecting it. The bait and switch was a ballsy move, and I had to do it. I had to kind of win before Baron finished the job off.
Match found.
Against Colonel Mustard. Nice, nice. Cluedo reference.
Another
took me a
battle
moment
at the Children of God's own mountain refuge. And
So,
here are our brave fighters.
this time, everybody, we are going to use a slightly different setup to my normal stuff. I am not going to bust out Corporal. I'm going for Aurora. Because we're doing one thing, and one thing differently. We're focusing back on Harley now. You can tell this is the Harley episode. I don't really need to introduce this, but I'm filming lots of them at once. We're kind of picking and choosing that. So I'm kind of doing lots in a single set. So apologies for the double introduction. We're
Hurry
going for
now,
Harley.
time's up.
Now I'm going to use Harley in the way
Bloody
that
Mary.
normally I use Luna. Now Luna is a lot better suited
Harlequin.
on this map for this, but I'm just going to use Harley. In this circumstance, we're going for an offense, and we're going straight for the ship.
Baron Rouge.
Now we've got Aurora to cover the middle ground, and we're going to have Frank
Steel fist crank.
provide the outlying support, the defending down this bit. Now, how things seem to work in this map is that you have a basically push and a defense, and you put your big ones on this side, big heroes on this side to kind of prevent them from going down the one side, and kind of do most of your fighting kind of on the big segments and around the middle. So how this works in relation to, say, Harley is that Aurora controls this kind of middle ground, prevents them from pushing themselves too far. Crank prevents them from pushing themselves through this side, and then Harley just gets involved. And I'm now out of range of Baron for now, so I'm just going to stay here. Now the whole point about Harley's one doing is to attack this side and attack the ship. He is there to do a particularly single job, and that's why we're using him. Say normally I would use Luna on this map, but that kind of doesn't really show off enough. Now I think I want to move Crank into this middle. I don't want to move Crank into this middle bit because they'll just kind of kill him. There's not particularly much good I can do here, except for this. No, I can't. I just moved. That was stupid. That was stupid. Oh well.
More ether coming up.
So in that case, everyone, we're going to go with Harley's other trick. Yeah, be my guest. So you know what? I'm fine with this. I'm going to use Harley to kill off Mary.
Soothing the pain.
There we go, and now Harley's got his new cup, and this is the other thing we use Harley for, and this is the only reason Harley works on this map. As I say, that, what I just did there, was apocalyptically stupid.
First blood. It's Steel Fist Crank.
Now, because of this this is a particularly small map. Now, because of that, there's one reason that Harley works particularly well, and that is because of his rampage, which hasn't been actually used by me on camera yet, which is probably going to be used Harlequin at this point. I don't particularly want to let herself get hurt, but I really need to start killing heroes. Now, Mary, ideally, needs to be blocking Baron. Well, she needs to do that, regardless. And in we go. And kill Baron.
Another one bites the dust.
Love to. Now, the whole point about Harley in this instance now here's an idea, because otherwise Aurora is going to die. Here's an idea.
Some personal space with Shockwave. Uh-oh, that's a long way down there.
So I've saved Aurora and instead murdered.
Group healing.
And instead murdered. Oh, thank God for that. And instead, I kind of originally condemned Corp. Like I said, I'm just going to say, possibly should have knocked him back. Ooh.
And there is the ultimate.
So I got away with that. I got away with that good.
Soothing the pain.
Harley is now all charged up, which means I can basically choose a hero to kill at this point. Is how this works now. I can choose a hero to kill. And now Harley is charged up. Now we can use him how we wanted to use him at the beginning. Overall, what is Harley's weak? It's a law. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I don't care. I'm going to take it.
There is the ultimate attack.
Don't care. You put down Martel. Martel needs to go.
An epic
I know that was a lure, but that's fine by me. It's kind of vaguely worth it, I think. And he's going to do the same with his. He's going to basically do the same with his Harley. So we're just going to move Crank
Ether collected.
around to deal with him. Now the problem with Harley, which is he is the only one that can handle Aurora at range. Because of, now he's got 2 damage, I can't get in and give Aurora the double attack. So that is one thing that Harley is particularly good at countering. Harley is very good at countering Harley is very, very good at countering both
New ether for the ship.
Aurora and Sky. Very, very good at that, and that's exactly what he's done here. Now, I don't know TP,
Tell. Stomping.
Now, between the 2 of them, they can kill my Harley. But because of what I'm doing, I'm going to have to redeploy him. Yes, they can kill him kind of pretty dramatically, actually.
Ooh, Harlequin.
But if I'm clever with Crank and his knockback, yeah, I go. If I was him, I'd be moving Harley up, doing the launch, and then using Corp to do the main damage. Or is he going to go for it? Yeah, good. That was sensible. So, we're going to do something a bit weird.
And there is the ultimate attack. Body count in the house.
There was a reason for that. Because Aurora can now remove him.
Bloody Mary.
And now all I need to do is keep Aurora alive for 1 more turn. Unless this guy has ether discharge, Aurora's going to win. Now, again, we have to remember that Harley ultimately is a distraction. That's all Harley is to me. Harley is just one big distraction. Now, Mary can feasibly not kill me, but it'll certainly be close. I'm just hoping he doesn't have discharge, which he doesn't because he would have used it already. I'm just going to stick Crank here, just to block Mary off, and then Aurora will win it. Now again, I have to remind everyone that one hero doesn't win the game. You do need the combination of all 3 to win, and each hero provides its own use. Each hero has its own thing that it does. And Harley has done his job basically perfectly. I meant to use him as a nuke, but this is again kind of shows just how fluid everything gets.
Victory. Sensational.
And there we go. That's how Luna wins. That's how it wins. Oof. Well, that was closer than I would have liked it to have been. So there we go. That's a couple of ways of using Harley. As I say, overall his strengths is that he can just kill things, and because of that, people are very aware of him. That is equally his weakness, is he has low health, and people are very aware of him, and he'll go to the top of the hit list on the board very quickly. Because of that, I, personally, don't use him, I use him as a deliberate battering ram and distraction. People will attack Harley, and that's exactly what I want them to do, because they will go after Harley. And because they will go after Harley, it then leaves the field open for me to have my other hero, have my other heroes do stuff. Because Harley has such low health, he will die, he will take the hit, but he will deal damage out doing it. So it is a bit basically tit for tat. So I hope you enjoyed this, hope it was useful. Again, I'm sorry I haven't explained them particularly well, but, you know. So, thank you all for watching.
Thank you everybody for watching the video. If you would like to see the next episode directly, then it is immediately below me now. If you would like to have a look at the channel and see what else I have, then it's there. If you really enjoy this and would like to see more, then please hit that subscribe button. Also, please, if you like the video, hit the like button. It definitely helps out. In the bottom corner, you will see the Twitter logo, which has my Twitter on it, of @fictionalaroma. Please follow me on Twitter and send me Twitter reviews. Otherwise, it's fictionalaroma@gmail.com. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.